Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to write a radical expression as a single square root. For instance, I give you the radical expression of 2 square root of 2. So we want to rewrite it as a single square root. So what is going to be the radicand? How do we go, before I show you how to simplify, now I want us to desimplify. Okay, go back to the beginning. How do we do this? Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so remember, so if you don't see any operation with the two terms, assume it's multiplication. So 2 square root of 2 means it's 2 times square root of 2. Okay, now watch. So remember, the goal is to write as a single square root. So I need to figure out, okay, so what square root of what, the square root of what number, okay, give me 2. How do we get that number right here, the radicand? So what number, when I take the square root, will give me 2? So in case we are not sure, okay, I will say, okay, take the number and square it. Okay, I will say square it. Okay. You take the number, the 2, and square it. So what is 2 squared? So what is 2 squared is 4. So you want to write 4 inside the it as a radicand. Okay. Now alert, alert, alert. The square root of 2 has already have a square root. Okay. So you're going to leave this term alone. Why? Because it's already a square root. So you just leave the square root of 2 alone. Okay. So now you have 2 square root separated by multiplication. Okay. So when you have 2 square roots separated by the multiplication, we can rewrite as one single square root. So what are you going to write? You're going to write 4 and then times 2. Why am I doing this? Because it's multiplication. Can I do that for addition and subtraction? Never, never, never. It only works for multiplication and also for division. Okay. So now, so you simplify, so you end up with the square root of 4. So the square root of 4 times 2 is 8. So 2 square root of 2 is just simplified, is a square root of 8. Okay, that's your final answer right here. Okay, so let me give you number 2 for you to practice. Okay, so number 2 I have is 3 square root of 2. Okay, how would you rewrite this as a single square root? Please pause the video and try. Okay, so this is my answer. I got the square root of 18. And let's go over the steps to make sure you understand each other. Okay, so remember, you don't see the operation is multiplication, so it's 3 times square root of 2. Okay, and remember, you want to write 3 as a square root. So what number do I take? When I take the square root, I get 3, and that number is 9. Why? The square root of 9 is 3. And I explained that to find the number to write inside the square root, square it. Okay, so it's 9. So you bring down the square root of 2. Remember, square root of 2 has already a square root. Okay, it has already a square root, so leave that alone. So make sure you leave this alone. Okay, and then now you have 2 square root. We can rewrite it as a single square root. Why? Because of multiplication. It's only true for multiplication or for when you with a quotient also, or division. Okay? It's not true with addition, neither with subtraction. So you get 9 times 2, which multiplied to the product is 18. So that's what the final answer is, 18. Square root of 18, sorry. Okay, so I hope the video was beneficial to you. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.